Pelissier looks left, looks right, goes backwards to Carney. Carney, little dink over the top to Fuad, yet to Jody Broughton, but that's good defense. Takes some stopping, and Richards could be penalised there. The crowd certainly thought so. It's on the last. Comes to Sneed. Kicks crossfields. Not forward. Broughton has got it. Broughton has got that ball. Can they catch Broughton? I don't think they will. They can. They cover over well. Tackled by Yeaman. Glenn Stewart now. Stewart and Danny Houghton going head to head. Bacchieri. Busquet gets the pass away. Bacchieri again. Here is Glenn Stewart once more taking on. Kicks ahead. And Ben Garcia is there to dot the ball down. And get the first try.
To do this second rower. He plays the ball, stays alive. It's a short pass to Busquet. The ball appears to be going behind. An offload, a nice kick, and Benjamin Garcia.
In 2012 on this ground, he got 3 tries and 7 goals in a Wigan Warriors win. Can he convert that Garcia try? He's missed. I wonder if Pelissier's ears have stopped burning after his chairman.
Bill, I think the fact that he started in this game means that the coach accepts, because of the role he's given, which is put pressure on the kickers, he might get it wrong a little bit on the odd occasion.
The kick comes in, it's still loose, it's still loose. Steve Michaels! And Michaels gets the try for Hull, or does he?
Goes up, he can challenge for this ball.
He's miles off it, he's not touched it, has
it? It comes off Morgan Escaret's chin. Michaels picks it up. There's absolutely no problem, gets rid of Yaha.
Michaels got his first try on home soil since March. He has!
All 3 of them have been absolutely brilliant this year. Led from the front.
Well, look at that. That's casual from Catalan. Busquet is left to pick it up.
Well, he's hurt as well here. Gareth Ellis. You got Danny Houghton over the top, who turns in one way. Gareth Ellis at the bottom.
I think Coach Tom
say, look, watch Danny Houghton. Gareth Ellis slides down. Danny Houghton works extra hard to turn him on his back, and when he does that, you can just see that he just twists him up, puts him in an awkward position.
Julien Busquet having attention from first involvement as he's come off the bench. Sneed, and Stewart's missed him. You don't often hear that said. Sneed was taken down after he put the kick in. Escaret manages to make it dead, but I think there's going to be a penalty. There is. The screen there.
According to our records, that's the 10th penalty there's been. Frank Pritchard is probably left for the opening quarter to conserve the energy slow and negate that power game that both sides probably approach this with.
Bosk and Stewart with the tackle on Liam Watts. Houghton finds Minicello with a short pass. Who's there to tackle? Glenn Stewart, that's who. Charge, and I think it's Pritchard who'll get the try.
He's running at tired defenders. You just see in the background Glenn Stewart, who had to deal with Minicello. He can't get back into position, albeit...
Catalan restart. They led early on here, but oh dear me, Shaw and Houghton getting in a
shoulder. Danny Houghton just chips up.
Of course. And Hull with Sneed looking for 1 point. He's wide of the target there. His side has been in great shape. Santieri gets the pass away.
It's a good contact, but unfortunately didn't control the ball.
And here they come now with Lucas Albert. Does well to keep on his feet until the tackle is made. Stewart now. Stewart somehow gets the pass away. Over the top, finds Broughton. Broughton comes back infield.
That's committed defence. As soon as they were brought, look at the white shirts now. The white shirts are back defending.
4 tackles gone this set of 6.
5 away, lads. Jamie, back here with me. Jamie!
On the last now, and Bosk. Carney puts a kick in, but...
They're down in the middle. The Hull FC forwards, they've been playing really strong. Catalan going for the kick here on the third play, looking for that 40-20. Jamie Shaw in the correct place.
Jamie Shaw's had a good first half, been involved with and without the ball. Another player.
Made a mess of that though.
Oh,
It's a penalty.
Oof, that was generous interpretation from
back to the first half. Yeah, Benjamin Garcia's hands are all over the ball.
When you've got to go high this now on the last play.
With Albert, he obliges. It's not a bad kick that towards Steve Michaels. The ball's bobbled backwards, and the referee will bring him back.
Yeah, he was taken out there, playing at centre. It's that contact that. That's what he's been penalised for.
Minicello doing well, gets applause from the Hull fans. On the last, little grubber kick comes in. It's a good one, and
Strong carrying the ball forward.
Here's the kick that goes through, but I agree with you about Panua. He looks like he's got the wrong number on his back. He's got number 2. Presumably they thought at the start of the week, at the start of the season, he would play on the wing, but he's far too big to be a winger.
A look at this from Green, and Green finds Houghton, and Houghton will get the try. Out of nothing there.
As soon as he gets through the line, all of a sudden gets rid of Thomas Boss, gets rid of Remy Casting, ball in for 2 hands, gives the ball to Danny Howard. That's what I like about Danny Howard. He plays in the engine room. He splits.
So Houghton taps. Pritchard makes the first dent in the Dragons' defence. Houghton goes to the short side. Minicello just short, didn't get it down.
I think he's lost it.
A great grip on the ball. You see as he takes it away from his body. Morgan Escaré in attendance. He has his hand on the ball. And Mark Minicello, who has his brother in attendance, Anthony Minicello, is somewhere in the crowd watching his brother. That's no try.
Well, Mark Minicello goes to stretch out his arm, thinking that he's got hold of the ball, reason why he can't get it down.
Hull are not going to let this one slip, you feel. It's on the last, and Bosch puts a good kick in the end.
Oh, what's he done?
Tell her no, we're up to there.
What's he done? I can only think he
On his kick. This time the scrum packs. Busquet. Porro it is, I beg your pardon, there's no sign of Busquet. Casti working overtime. Bosch. Carney. Lucas Albert shows it, and then again the great defence from Hull as Benjamin Garcia tried to find a way through. Broughton, here is Glenn Stewart. Stewart onto Bosch. Bosch to Carney. Carney finds Richards. Richards to the other wing, and they are in, and Fuad Yaha with the try for the Catalan Dragons.
It's brilliant. I mean, speaking of the Catalan players and the brilliance of the players, have a little look at this ball from Todd Carney. Under pressure to Pat Richards, who creates the space on the outside.
Final is the goal, and Richards, can he land this one? He's missed again. That one a difficult one. Into the final quarter of the game, Hull leading by 18 points to 8, and looking to join Wakefield and Warrington in the semi-final draw for the Challenge Cup. Will it be another W later on when Wigan take on the Castleford Tigers? And that was high.
There you go. You keep it going and the meters out. The high shot from Willie Mason. You go for goal there, you take
field in the First Utility Super League. Next week, Sneed is on target with that penalty, 2 more points. Putting the Sky Sports 1 for that. And then Catalan Dragons against the Wigan Warriors, 4:55 next Saturday. Sky Sports 1 for that. Big occasion at the Gilbert Brutus as they celebrate 10 years of Super League. I don't want to say resignation, but Catalan may be sensing that it's not going to be their day.
The little things that you do, and Scott
25
Taylor.
years of age, Scott Taylor. And Sneed, similar sort of distance, and just makes it. Smile with Richard Horn. Pritchard disentangles himself, gets the pass away. Taylor!
Can he get a try?
Held up, I think, Scott Taylor.
Good defence, that.
Unlucky. Scott Taylor, I think he's had a hand play.
Okay, go.
So on the last tackle in this set, and they're running it. The Sneed puts a kick in. Oh, that's good covering defence from Escaré.
Wasn't that fabulous? Pull the defenders in, and Jamie Shaw, great way.
It's the event around it. There's the game, 4:55 next Saturday, Sky Sports 1. That ball's been knocked on, head and feed to Hull FC, and it's going to be something.